Everybody, this is Alex Goff from Goff Rugby Report, and I am with Women's Junior All-American head coach Danielle Miller, former Eagle, and we're at the Great Northwest Challenge checking out the action. We just saw Southern California win the whole thing. Danielle, first of all, what did you think about the whole talent level, the level of play that you saw?
The talent level here was phenomenal. There was a lot of professionalism, and I think that's kind of what this whole tournament really showed, from the organization of the tournament all the way through to the players on the field, off the field, the coaching staffs. Seen a lot of professionalism, people taking the sport seriously and being very respectful to, again, both the people staff and with each other, the teammates.
Would that extend out into how the coaches are taking care of their athletes? You know, in terms of, you know, from what I saw, everything from the ice baths to the nutrition to taking care of them through the day.
I would agree with that, yes. I think coaches are taking it a little bit more professional, knowing that the recovery is a big part of playing in these tournaments, because you still have to play the next day, and that's when the big games are.
That's true. It's exhausting just to watch it. Now, in terms of the level of play that you saw, what are some of the things that you would like to see better?
I have to admit, so at this tournament, the amount of movement of the ball carrier creating space was phenomenal. I was really impressed with that. It's something I think has been missing a lot, where people use just their physicality to get over the ball. However, what I'd like to see is a little bit more of that through the forwards. The backs, I thought, were very impressive with their ability to move the ball and move people into space. And I'd like to see a little bit more fitness and skill level from the forwards.
What is the pathway for the Junior All-Americans when we're talking about these are high schoolers?
Yes.
But because of the age cutoff for you, a lot of times you're using freshmen, even sophomores in college.
Yes.
So what happens? You see a girl, maybe she's a junior in high school. What do you do with her?
Great question. Well, from here at the Regional All-Star Tournaments, we are also selecting for the Girls High School All-American Stars and Stripes event. That will be happening next month in Greeley, Colorado. So a lot of the players here, from freshmen, sophomores, will be selected to participate in that event. From there, that's the beginning part of their pathway, coming from the Regional All-Star Tournaments. They go to the Stars and Stripes. From there, hopefully we'll start to get them into the Women Junior All-Americans, so we can have that kind of crossover between Girls High School All-Americans, where they're in high school, and the Collegiate All-Americans, where they're in the college levels. We're able to continue working on their leadership between these different programs.
Excellent. So you need to keep track of some of these girls, because you know, they might go to a good college program or a good club, but they might not. And what, you know, do you keep track of them and sort of help guide them, or what can you do?
I do. I try to track all the players now, both watching where they're at now and where they continue to progress on. A lot of kids are choosing to go to colleges that, first, for academic reasons, but also have rugby programs, and that's phenomenal to see. However, the ones that aren't, I do try to keep reaching out to them, try to keep in touch base with them, let them know about different opportunities they have. But again, it does come down to the athletes wanting to have the desire and ability to want to continue on in the programs.
All right, final question. Somebody wants to be considered for a higher level. Maybe she missed out on a select side. Maybe she's playing in a state where they only have like 3 teams. What does she do?
Great question. You can actually enter into the pathway to be an Eagle on the senior side at any point. So if you missed out at the Regional All-Star level, at the high school level, you can join in as a Junior All-American, as a Collegiate All-American. We do try to post on USA Rugby when those nominations are due. A lot of times players can be nominated by a parent, a coach, or even themselves. And if they have that desire and that willing to be there, willing to put the effort in, a lot of times the coaches will look at them.
All right, great. Danielle Miller, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.